Guess who got himself some good lighting? Like right now, y'all cannot complain. Right now, y'all can see this like beautiful face. So whatever. I'm running out of storage on my phone. So this is gonna be a quick video. I just wanted to talk about the story behind the night you killed yourself. But before that, I hope y'all are doing good. I hope you guys are doing all right. I hope, yeah, just that everything's all right and that y'all have peace of mind and that when you go to sleep, you actually sleep and you're not thinking about some crazy shit that happened to you. That's that's what I wish for you. Um, the night you killed yourself. I wrote this song in 2024, no, 2025 actually, last year around March, but it came out in April. And the song is about a girl that I appreciate and that I love who ends up killing herself. And in the song I'm like, is this how you numb the pain, my dear? Like leaving all of us in misery. I'm like asking myself, like like I loved you, and is this really how you like deal with things? Is this the solution you thought was like worth it at the time? I don't know, just asking myself a lot of like questions. And by the way, the song is not, I'm not gonna say it's not a true story, but it's like I had this girl that I loved and I appreciated a lot, and she was suicidal. She had suicidal thoughts, and she wanted to kill herself and stuff like that. There was a baby crying. I hope y'all are not hearing that. Crazy neighbors, but what I love babies, by the way. I love children. I want to have kids one day. But my neighbors are still crazy. Whatever. I'm not saying crazy for the kid, but for the neighbors in general. Um, what was I saying? Damn, bro, I forgot. Yeah. I had this girl, I loved her and stuff like that. She had suicidal thoughts, and she tried to kill herself, but it didn't work, thanks to God. So the song is from the point of view of what if it had worked? What if she actually like killed herself and no one was there to call the ambulance or whatever, you know? So the song is from the point of view of her actually being dead and me getting the news of her being dead. That's why in the first verse I say 7 p.m. on my way home. They're calling my phone. I pick up and wait for someone to say hey. And with no remorse, they told me that you were gone. Like, damn, wow. Like it's I'm telling a story, and second verse I'm like, you left me alone when I needed you more than ever. Memories come, will they ever go? They will never. And I say sometimes I just feel that I'm better off dead. Like, damn, like you killed yourself and you were like supporting me. I love you. I appreciate you so much. You meant a lot to me. Now that you're gone, I feel like my life doesn't have any sense, and that I'm actually better off dead. Like it's it's a I really love the song. It's one of my favorite songs. It's one of the best songs I've ever written, storytelling wise, and it holds a lot of weight. Like even though it's not 100% real story, but the inspiration came from this girl close to me that tried to kill herself and didn't work. I'm glad it didn't because it would be a whole different story if it did work. But yeah, that's the story behind the night you killed yourself. It's just from the point of view of what if what if it actually worked as she planned because she planned to do that. What if it actually worked? So basically I was like thinking to myself, how would I think, how would I feel, if that was the case. So I was like, yeah, the night you killed yourself. That's how I read the song. And if y'all have any close ones who suffer from suicidal thoughts, depression, or whatever, just support them, help them. Like, it's a dark spot to be in. I know that from experience, but it's just not worth it. Like, imagine how many things you will lose, how many things you will miss once you're gone. Like, and these are the craziest part is these are people who are young, bro. These are people who are like really, really, really young, and they got a whole life in front of them, a whole life ahead of them. And imagine throwing that. It's like, I don't know, bro. Like, really support and care for your people. You never know what someone is going through until they tell you. So always respect, show love, and be kind to people. I'm not saying put yourself behind, please people all the time, and no, no, I'm not talking about that. I'm just saying be kind, like show support, show some love, give some love, and that's it. We need each other, we definitely do need each other. So yeah, that was it. 6 minutes recording, and my storage in full yet? Yeah, I bet. So I'm gonna finish the video right here. Um, so now, like, the lighting is just, it's not the best. Like, I actually got my windows closed because I'm sitting uh right next to the window. So I closed it so that nobody gonna hear what I'm talking about, type of thing, and so that the sound of the neighbors won't like get inside the mic. So yeah, that's it. It's not the best lighting, but if I open the windows, it would be even crazier. But still, this is better than the first couple of videos I uploaded recording like this. Like, yeah, this one's better. I actually love this lighting. So peace and love. Make sure you guys stay safe. Drink some water, take some sunlight, and see ya.